So today let's talk about the FTX timeline. See what happened literally all of last week because a lot has happened, and more importantly talk about its impact on other crypto platforms like BlockFi, crypto.com, and AAX. So let's get started. So on November 2nd, CoinDesk basically had a headline on Alameda's research balance sheet. So Sam Bankman-Fried's crypto empire is made up of two main divisions. One is FTX, the actual exchange, and Alameda Research, which is the trading platform. So Alameda's research, the balance sheet, majority of its assets are actually FTT tokens, which are a native token to FTX. It basically allows exchange holders to get a discount on trading fees on their platform. Now, once this information was revealed on November 6th, CZ, who is the actual CEO of Binance, he tweets that he is selling FTT due to recent revelations. Literally minutes after, the CEO of Alameda Research offers to purchase Binance's FTT tokens at $22. By the time she said that, you can see this stock is going downhill so fast. November 7th, Sam says that the assets are fine, but clearly they are not, because the next day he deletes that tweet, and FTX also agrees to sell to Binance. Binance actually had a non-binary deal, so it's not like Elon Musk where he had to buy Twitter if shit hits the fan. Like, they had an option to kind of see what's happening on their balance sheets and then kind of see if they want to buy it or not. But no, they didn't end up buying it. On November 7th, Binance says that they cannot buy it because misused consumer funds. So they clearly were doing a terrible job. By November 10th, the assets are frozen. November 11th, FTX files for bankruptcy. So that is FTX and FTX US. But a lot has actually happened after as well. It is a never-ending saga. So after they filed for bankruptcy, there was actually like an heist. Money is kind of unbelievable. I know I'm laughing, but it's kind of unbelievable. So around $477 million is estimated to have stolen, literally been hacked. Moreover, so the Bahamas security regulators actually froze assets on November 11th. But on Saturday, the regulator announced FTX had begun processing withdrawals of Bahamian funds for which they had not been authorized. So they literally lied that they have funds that they needed to sell for the Bahamian regulator. A person familiar with the matter confirmed with Yahoo Finance that Bahamian law enforcement are forcing Sam to stay at the Bahamas as of Saturday night. This followed speculation that Sam and the other company's top executives were attempting to flee. One thing I find very interesting regarding this whole FTX situation is that unlike Celsius and Voyager, where the line of ownership was less clear, the term of service on FTX.com states to customers that none of the digital assets in your account are property of or shall or may be loaned to FTX trading. So this is gonna be like really bad. This dude probably is going to jail. Like, I don't see it any other way. Like, you're literally lying that customer assets are safe. The next day you're saying that they're not safe. People have lost so much money. I can't. And how do you lie? How do you lie to the people that use your services? Next, BlockFi. BlockFi also has announced a freeze on customer withdrawals, and customers have also noted that their BlockFi credit cards do not work. BlockFi was not in the bankruptcy filing, but the firm is expected to be a major creditor after it took an emergency $400 million line of credit from FTX in late June. Moreover, let's talk about crypto.com, because that is also not looking good. On November 11th, Chris Marsalak, the CEO of crypto.com, said that the company's reserves audit was in process. However, obviously, on crypto, the exchange later published details of assets Marsalak claimed were in cold wallets. After this revelation, reports emerged that crypto.com may have rushed to move its funds from exchanges after Binance CEO CE recommended the practice. Crypto investigator Adam Crochen notified the company of an Etherscan transaction that might have put crypto.com in a bad light. According to him, the exchange wallet set up showed signs of distrust. You have to see this. I am in disbelief. So you can see we have Celsius, BlockFi, Uphold, BlockFi deposit address, and all of these funds are going to a crypto.com cold wallet, and then they're being moved to a crypto.com, like another crypto.com cold wallet. And basically he's saying that crypto.com have assets listed on several exchanges. According to the Etherscan transaction, crypto.com sent 1,500 ETH out of its cold wallet 3 days ago. The same cold wallet had also transferred assets to Deribit, Gate.io, Binance around the same time period. The suspicion was rooted in the exchange's claim that users' assets were safe in cold wallets. Meanwhile, inflows were passing through deposit contract addresses that were created less than 3 months ago. Basically, the exchange has taken advantage of price differences on Binance and Gate.io to make risk-free, quote-unquote, money. The investigator also added that Crypto.com recently engaged in the act as close as 10 days back. So this is like very, very recent. This implied that the exchange quickly arranged its public asset declaration to save face. Hence, it was also likely that consumer funds were at risk of exploitation. Again, I will agree with Binance CEO here, is that if an exchange has to move large amounts of crypto before or after they demonstrate their wallet addresses, it is a clear sign of problems. Stay away. So if you have money in crypto.com, please do withdraw it before they say that all withdrawals, transfers, and anything is on hold. Please, please, please. Moreover, AAX also suspended withdrawals. They said that they have no exposure to Sam Bankman-Fried's company and all of this FTX things that happened, but they are saying that they have suspended activity for at least 7 to 10 days to have at most accuracy. So let's see. A lot of people on Twitter are saying that crypto platform or this crypto exchange will also just say you can't do any activity anymore, but honestly it's too late now. This is a lot of information to process, and in general I feel like with crypto it's very, very complicated to track where your money's at and what they're doing with your money. And like these people are literally lying in their terms of services. Like for FTX, they are literally lying. And one thing I've realized is, at least for FTX, the people running this company are incompetent. They are incompetent. When you hear them speak, you realize that these people shouldn't have people's money, that too in the billions. Like, they are not that competent to handle that much money. And just reading through all of this information, it's crazy. And one more thing I forgot to add, which was, again, this is exactly why you should not be using these crypto exchanges, is that Sam actually had like a backdoor that was developed for him to actually like take out funds from FTX without like auditors or like regulators knowing. This is also sus, like literally all so sus. And I mean, lots of people on Twitter are doing like investigations, and I will report them to you. But it seems like they didn't have a lot of assets that they were selling. Like they didn't own, so they had less Bitcoin assets that they own as compared to what they were selling. So like they might have even sold like fake paper Bitcoin. So a lot of information people are digging in, and once I have them I will definitely report them to you. For me, if you have any money in any of these exchanges, this is high time to just take them out while you can. That is the major takeaway from this video. So I hope you enjoyed this video and got something out of it. This is like low-key, just like a movie, and just kind of sad, like just sad, because crypto was supposed to be the future. So many people have faith in it, but when these people are doing shady stuff like this, you're just steps behind again of saying that crypto is the future. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.